come here, come here. Tell me if that moose that drove the car during the driving lesson or whatever, did she not scare you? What's up, creators? It's your girl KREATOR, and I got a new video. I wanted to share with y'all some of my old nostalgic video games that I used to play, and I have some of them. I don't have all of them because they were old and from the 90s. We're talking the ones with the black back to it, like on the CDs. If you know, you know. I come from the era where if you had a Hastings, if you had a Hastings, you were renting out game consoles like Nintendo and the very first PlayStation, and it came in like a briefcase and all that. If I can find pictures of it, I'll add it, but if you know, you know. But yeah, I'm from that era, so yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to jump into this because, you know, if you like what I like, which is nostalgia, especially from like the 80s, 90s era, then this is the video for you. If you don't know any kind of video games that I'm about to show you, if you never had to rent out anything from Blockbuster, you're on the wrong video, bro. The very first one, I don't have the case to it, but the very first one that I have, boom. And none of this is sponsored, by the way, so YouTube, yeah. This is Twisted Metal, the very first one. This had me in a choke hold. What was the character that I used to play? I gave Axel a chance. I did. But really, like, racing and doing the battles and everything, like, bruh, homeboy was slow. And there was like a whole story behind it. I keep spitting. Like, there was a whole story behind it, and they put it in the game and all of it. And I think they made an actual movie years back. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. His story and how he got into the wheel and yeah, whatever. But I was usually playing Spencer, the rich dude in the suit with the great car. I forgot what car it was, but it was dope. And I played Grasshopper. She was cool, she was dope. Favorite villain, obviously, Sweet Tooth. Come on, I'm scared of clowns, but I love clowns. It's a love-hate relationship that I have with horror stuff, so there's that. But he, oh my god, if I ever see a truck with a clown and his hair is like on fire and everything and it's spinning just like the game, taking a picture with it ASAP. And then they had different locations you can go to. Like me and my little sister, we used to literally race back and forth. We used to play tag, like, you know, when it was like the free roam version on the game, not the story mode, but you know. But we would be in like Paris, and they had this part where you can go to Paris and you can go under the Eiffel Tower and it lifts you, so you can go drive straight through and go across that lake part of Paris. I know the ones that are from Paris are like, oh my god, it's called the da-da-da. I understand, I get it, but yeah, it was, and then they had the Tokyo version, the race course or whatever. Love that one. If you know, you know. So if you know what I'm talking about as far as Twisted Metal, they made like 2, 3, maybe 4. I played some of those, but it's something about this one and its bad graphics just did it for me. So yeah, if you know anything about Twisted Metal, let me know in the comments below. Who was your favorite character? What was your favorite scenery? All that. All right. The next one. Okay, for my OGs. If you know, you know. Now, CD wise, I know I still have it. It's just not in the case. This one separated families. This one separated friends. You were not, if you, man, as soon as you picked Toon Squad or Monstars, we ain't friends. It's almost as bad as Uno. I think the most difficult part of the game was that Daffy Duck scene, where you had to jump on multiple things of furniture. You had to jump on furniture to avoid the dog, and to get the water bottles. There you go, it was to get the water bottles. I don't know, it was just how the directional pad was. It was so annoying because you be wanting to I blame 90s games for that, okay? Because you be let me get my thoughts together. It's the frustration that I'm feeling. You would be wanting to go forward, and then it'll go off to the side, and you know you had like one water bottle left. We have one water bottle left, or something like that. It was like you had to collect them through the game, or some shit like that. But it was, man, but the bulldog was just such a distraction. And on top of that, like, Daffy ain't one of my favorite characters. Now, is he needed in Looney Tunes? Hell yeah. The locker game with Bugs Bunny scared the shit out of me because of that big red pillow with legs. That red thing that came out of the lockers was the definition of soul snatcher. It said, come over here. It was the red fluffy version of Scorpion. I don't care if we lose the game. If I'm the one getting murked, getting water bottles and the magic juice and da-da-da. You know how stupid I felt as a kid, like, you know, after learning it. Because as a kid, I'm like, oh my gosh, they took magical water and now they can play better. It's called hydration. Like, oh, I don't know why I didn't. I looked down and this is what I was talking about. Hold on. I didn't know they had it on the back of here. My bad, y'all. Here I am talking about it. Yeah, that red thing. Oh my God. The next one. Now, I do have the first one somewhere because I rebought it. And then I played it with my little sister and Zay, and that game still pisses me off. But before I show y'all this one, the first one, it was the Rugrats game. Yes, so the Rugrats game, y'all already know. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go look up some gameplays on YouTube or whatever you have to do, because I'm sorry, when it came to the booga game, you know what I'm talking about with the flashlight. And then the other one, oh, the circus one can kiss my ass. The circus level with Phil and Lil, and they had to do the tricycle and then like go over a ramp or something and jump into that kiddie pool full of whatever the hell that was. Yeah, that one pissed me off. And then what was another one? Now, I liked Mirrorland. Mirrorland was actually really fun because it was just finding balloons and the whole house is turned upside down. That was the cool part of it, okay? That's why I liked Mirrorland. And the Goose can kiss my ass too. That shit was mean. That was mean, and it touched on a part of my childhood. That story's for another day. I have the second one, Rugrats Studio Tour. Do you know? Ooh, I know y'all feel me. Finding the keys was how hard. Don't worry, I'll wait. Dill Pickles, bring your ass here, boy. Who gets themselves locked up like that in a studio? And then we're supposed to rely on somebody that ain't got no teeth. Talking about, come on, guys. No, I don't wanna. The only parts of the games that I liked was the racing. The Bayou, kind of cool. A lot of that game, we had to find the keys to unlock Dill from the locked door of it. Oh my God. And then the way that the characters look, tell me why Angelica's head was so damn big. Like, Tommy's is one thing, but Angelica, you turn a whole 360, it's still going, bro. Golfing was legit, loved it. I was really competitive. Till this day, I'm still competitive. So whenever I pop this bad boy in, hell yeah. But you had to hold the triangle, and then once again, the camera angles. What's up? What's up? Finding the Reptar bars. Till this day, I'm scared of Mr. Friend, because anytime I hear that, I'm out. I'm out. Nah, Mr. Friend Mr. Friend ain't no friend. Traitor. Rounding up of the animals, that pissed me off. Rounding up all the pigs, the chickens, the bunnies, and you had to play like Phil or whoever your character was. It was just like stress. Go play it. This is the remastered one. Bam. Spyro, baby. It's the original 3 games that are remastered. They have all three of them. There we go. Like I said, it's not sponsored. Oddly, it would not, Spyro wouldn't be the game without hitting the big ogres or whatever it was with your horns. That was so satisfying. But the quests were questing. I felt like every time I finished something, it kept going, bro. I'm like, where's the end? That's not fair. I'm just a dragon trying to up my skills, get the hell out of these realms because the realms were realming. I felt like I was in there for like 40 days and 40 nights. Like, that's how it felt, man. But overall, like, no, this is a classic. It's a classic, man. Now, I do not have the case to this one, but I need to rebuy the game, and it has a black back to it, so you know it's old as hell. All right, this one is the creme de la creme, one of my all-time favorite games. It's my all-time favorite, okay? It is. It still has, look at that. Look, it still has the numbers from when we first got it. I think it was from Hastings or Blockbuster, whatever the hell, but we ended up buying it or whatever. It's jammy. Well, it is jammy lammy. Jammer lammy. I say jammy lammy. It says jammer lammy. Jammy lammy is pretty much a sequel to Parappa the Rapper, which is another game. Beautiful work. And if you know how it feels to be Chop Chop Master Onion's student, Dojo Casino is all in the mind. Come here. Come here. Tell me if that moose that drove the car during the driving lesson or whatever, did she not scare you? Step on the brake. Step on the brake. Now step on the gas. Turn to the right. First of all, you're giving me too many directions, Jippus. You're doing too much. And then she looked like this the whole time. She was just like, who's ready to drive the car? Will you relax your eyebrows, ma'am? Like, it ain't that deep. Come on. Now with Jammy Lammy, the fire truck one of my favorite ones. And oh my God, the baby one, ridiculous, even though that's like one of my favorite songs. But that level is so hard. Like, if you can beat that level, the other ones, I would say you have a chance, but like your chances become more slim when you get to that beaver level. As soon as you hit that baby one and it goes mama 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 mama. Dude, I played it in both sessions. I played it where you're just only pressing X for the ones that are like, oh, you probably played it on easy mode, and did. And then I also played it on the mode where you actually had to press, you know, different square, triangle, X. Yeah, because I wanted to see if I could beat it, and I did. But you are literally doing it. You can't, there's no way. I tried. Either I have to do some thumb ups or something, but I tried it like this, bro. I tried. No. You have to either put it on the floor, put your controller on the floor, or put it on a hard something, and just. One of my favorite ones, another favorite one part of Jammy Lammy, it was the airplane one. Did I drink? Wait, what was it? I thought milk was pink. What really pissed me off was like the letdown of the very last game, which was like the aliens and all that. Now, when those aliens got pissed off the sea of aliens or whatever, oh, that was scary. They went like this. They went like, you don't want to piss them off. And then you don't want to piss her off. She came through the crowd, you know what I'm talking about? For the ones who lost on multiple occasions like I did. What the fuck? She came through the crowd. She was pissed. That bitch was pissed. The best part of the whole game is when you hit cool and you just got to either stall in space, like you just got to roam in space for a little bit, or if it was the fire engine one or whatever, you got to have the hose and spray the building and but you have to keep going. Ding, 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 ding. That was all the childhood ones that I could find as of right now. I might do a part 2 to this. If you want to see more video game nostalgia videos like this one, make sure to subscribe to your girl's channel, turn on your post notifications, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.